Ladies, gentlemen, others, let us rejoice. Not because we are going to have a triumphant final battle. Not because we are going to end the war. But because the final episode of this series is going to be number 30, and it's really satisfying to have it at a nice even number like that. You know how many Let's Plays have had to end at like 32? Or like 27? It's nice to just be 3, 0, and then it's over.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Thracia 776. Now, the problem with this is that this woman has wrath. So, with 42 entire damage, having a 50% crit chance, that's going to be a little difficult to work with. So instead, I have dear Sedzi attack the guy in front. Do not get hit by this 9%. Oh, thank you. And then he kills him. Now, the important thing that this does is it frees up Robert, armed with a master bow, who you might notice does not have the best chance to kill. But you see, here's the secret sauce. It's the first turn. If it goes wrong, I don't give a shit. I'll just reset. Do you remember the Sarah strategy from a little while ago? You see how Robert's fucking dead? We are going to try this again. These ain't Iron Mans. I don't care about doing strategies that work 100% of the time. I just want strategies that work some of the time. In fact, I wonder if banking on a 64% crit is a little smarter. Well, it didn't happen. So now we need to make sure either Adept procs. Alright, so things are not going very well for our dear Robert said plan. So let's do some other RNG. Galzus will go over here and Brave Axe this man. And now that that RNG seed is burned, Ced has Adept, which has a 64% chance to activate. Oh no, 34%. His crit 64. This should work out in my favor. That's a start, just don't hit the 47. And she didn't. With this, Ced should absolutely murder her. And the main reason that this one in particular... Right, she also has Miracle. Alright, so we're gonna be here for a little bit. I forgot that this woman is incredibly powerful. But she's kind of the only thing I need to worry about. Because I have the power... Actually, wait a minute. Let me think about this here. Oh no, there's no way that I can possibly, wait. 24, wait. Oh, hold on. Do I have a warp staff somewhere? Hold on, I just thought of something stupid. Oh, wait, this is Thracia. I was trying to play things legitimately. I never stopped to think, what if I was just a fucking idiot? Hold on, does anyone around here have a warp staff on them? Anyone? Please, for the love of God, it would be so funny if I just warped Pern in there. And then he won. I'm not seeing a warp staff. I'm really not seeing a warp staff. I'm seeing warp. Oh, 1 usage. Oh my god, thank you. All right. Give physic. Take warp. Make sure that this is the right sister that's right there. Yup. All right. We're about to get really funny. Because now, staff, warp Pern, right in there. Now he's going to steal Nosferatu. And if he activated a musical note, he could also have stolen, fucking Berserk as well. And, you know, depending on how this turn goes, I might want to do that. Let's have Robert instead just deal with, yeah, one of these guys. I think that will be a better usage of his time. Got him! Alright. Now, whomever she berserks is going to be a bit of a problem, but you know what? We'll worry about that later. Following this... Sias is literally just here for leadership stars, so we're not going to worry about him that much, actually. He's just there to apply more hit rate so that we may not get our asses blown out. Though that might still happen. Oh, wait, why didn't I just kill this guy first? He has 4 leadership stars. Alright, Leaf. I believe! Alright, well, hopefully that'll get sorted out eventually. Xavier? Just kill this guy. And if you get hurt, I have means to heal you. I have plenty of means. Okay, but that does not mean I wanted you to get hit. That's bad. Bad, but not irreversible. Really could have used a single point in anything there, old chum. Heal up. Oh, that might actually... I might need a bit more than that. And I already moved Sias like an idiot. Yeah, I'm thinking Xavier might die. Wait, Lenoan. We're good. Alright. Now, if you kill this guy, that's immediately going to help all of our hidden avoids. Oh, yeah, he killed him. Get out of here, you fracking dead lord. Now, Leaf could get hit by one of these. But as long as he doesn't get hit by 2 of them, he still lives. Get wrapped. Idiot. Now, of course, all of this could go awry depending on who gets berserked. Like, that is genuinely a problem. But hopefully, no one that matters gets berserked. Alright, excellent work, Pern. And now for the moment of truth. I didn't realize you had Fenrir. I'm not gonna lie. So, like, I actually need to kill you. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so I forgot that these guys have Fenrir. That's my bad. Goodbye, Laura. Yeah, there's no way I was getting away with 2. Alright, so... I forgot how this map functions. Why is it always Ralph? Alright. So... Okay. There are things that can be done here, right? I know exactly what needs doing. Alright, so for starters... I'm gonna have to gamble with this after all. Uh-huh. Very, very nice. Attack with the Brave Sword? Not the greatest, but you do have Adept. That didn't activate. Alright. So what I thought this would be a little easy. Turns out I'm a little dumb. So. Thinking about this, let's start with some RNG rigging, shall we? If Sarah or let me think about this. The odds that this works out are decently high. What if I just kill her and Miracle simply doesn't activate? Alright. That didn't work. That's okay. This map is all about finding the sauce. Because once you survive the first turn, this map is fairly easy. Problem surviving the first turn. Alright, and then you go right there. Okay. Sarah's actually capable of berserking a good amount of these people. And I wonder if that might be the secret sauce. Like, berserk, that rogue. Maybe. And then that will result in victory? Alright. Let's try the Pern strategy again. And maybe he'll proc his Vigor Star. He didn't, that's fine. Okay, how does this change things? It does give me more chances to kill her. Well, alright then. That is one crisis averted. Okay, there we go. Now, like before... Alright, Pavice activated. And he got a really nice level up. Okay. That is going to be most of these guys dealt with. The problem is, what? Oh, he has Wrath! I didn't even know that. Alright, so that entire first turn was for nothing. How did I never notice he had Wrath before? Alright. So, like, we do have a through line for the opening bits. Like, we do that. We rescue, okay. And then Amalda opens this door. Galsus comes and does some of this action. And then Leaf goes right here. And he patiently waits in front of the scary Wrathman. Xavier steel bows this guy. Gets a significantly inferior level up, but we can live with that. And then we warp Pern right here. Okay. And then he steals Nosferatu. Please, for the love of God, proc a Vigor Star for once in your life. Attack for SETI. I guess I could actually... I can't capture you, because that's Robert. And then just Killer Bow. Okay. Asbel does have a restore, right? No, he has a sleep. That doesn't help me. Okay, then. I do need to kill this one. What is your follow-up critical coefficient? Oh, just one? Fuck. Looks like I need to rethink how I'm handling this. Is the secret to really just pray Laura dodges? At least until I can have Sarah berserk? That might be the play. But let's see how this all shapes out first. Okay, things are looking good. Oh, why is it a... Oh, because Raedric's not dead. Alright. Alright, now if Leaf gets hit by, Okay, so we got a bit of a problem. And that's if Leaf gets hit by Raedric, he's dead now. Okay, that's something. Staff, I wanted to berserk. Where is he? This one. That should work out nicely. I can just capture you now, can't I? Yeah! Just capture a Deadlord, it's that easy. Alright, Robert has successfully... Wait, what is your staffing? D, that's not good enough. Alright, but regardless... Take that. Take... Release... And then you get ready to plug up reinforcements. This is awkward. Can I, like, sleep my Berserk unit? Because I can technically target him? That'd be really funny if I could. Nah, I can't. Yeah, that'd be a little much. Alright, now I just need to hope that he doesn't miss. Alright! That's something. Now we can just Brave Axe, and then Amalda should be able... Yeah. Perfect. Okay. We've cleaned out a few more rooms. Sarah's the one that needs healing. We can, drop Linoan. Still don't know what I fully intend to do about, everything. But you know what? We'll see, won't we? We will certainly see. Let's see, if you get plus 10 magic up to 19, you might... No, you won't. I think putting Dean right here, and then, like, just hoping that things go well, might be my best course of action. How does this go? Okay, interesting. They really seem to want to attack their own... Okay, so he's going after Sarah. Is this her tragic downfall? No, it's not! We are still technically alive. Ha! Ah, that's kind of funny. Okay. Dean can now go up here and just kill this thing. And actually, so long as he has allies that he wants to attack, I think he's just going to go after them and vice versa. Okay, okay. Now you have a magic stat of not enough for me to care? So I'm just going to berserk this guy. That's awesome, that's awesome. Do you ever restore? You do. Let's just fortify. Make sure that everyone's still kicking. And now Pern and Robert can start moving out to greener pastures. Lenoan has to restore, right? Yes. That was kind of most of the reason I wanted her to schmooze. Wait a minute. As funny, you know what? I want to see what Porcus is cooking, alright? I want to see what he's cooking before I do anything else. I just want to see how that happens. I'm not gonna put him to sleep. You know who I am gonna put to sleep? The sniper. This is dumb. Like, let it be known in no uncertain terms that this is incredible. What I'm doing is incredibly dumb. Anyone else I want to put to sleep, really? No, I think I'm pretty good with that. I am gonna need a, Pern to get all the way down over there, or Laura. But whatever. This ought to be funny. My god, Bovis! You're berserking your own, you're lunating your own men! Oh my god, this is so funny. And Porcus is still... He got poisoned! Wait, if he's poisoned, does that mean he's no longer berserked? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This might be bad. Or, no? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do to old Porcus, right? And we're gonna move you back here. We are going to staff, heal up. Hang on. You have a sleep staff, right? Yes, alright. I have to make sure that she's standing in an altar space. Staff, sleep. I'm just not gonna gamble with that, okay? I don't know what Porcus is about to be cooking, but I don't want to look at it. Dean, with your silver sword, you can now do that. You have no weapon. You're asleep. Laura can start moving on to help things elsewhere. Sarah as well. We'll fortify again. Just to make sure our beloved Xavier is not dying. And then Delman can kind of hang out around there. And then we'll just put you to sleep as well and then fucking kill you. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Misha, you move over to altar duty. Alright then. I think I hit the end turn button. And as long as Ralph doesn't, like, crit Xavier, which he can't... Oh, it's Pavice. Haha! Wait, so your AI correctly had you steal the Venom Sword, or Venom Bow, but it didn't actually have you, didn't actually have you use it. You just took it. Deeply, deeply funny game. Alright. Sarah, those berserkers are a little scary. So let's berserk the scariest of them all. They all just have hammers. Yeah, so I'm just gonna berserk the one in the middle. Because as we all know, the guy in the middle is the leader of the bunch. Uh-huh. Robert, keep making a move down to over there. Ooh, that can be pretty good. Let me just make sure I put that guy to sleep first. Asbel, staff, sleep. Yeah. We're gonna put the old Bovis Bovine to sleep. And after that, Pern is going to open the door. And Ced is free to just force steady the shit out of him. Remember, in Fire Emblem Thracia 776, the bullshit your enemies can do to you is rivaled only by the bullshit you can do to your enemies. It's beautiful, really. So now we're gonna move Xavier away. Lenoan is going to staff, restore Ralph, who's now going to move over there in an attempt to block reinforcements, and Galzus will move over with him temporarily. Delman still doesn't have much to do, so he's gonna move over there. Alright, we're looking good. I think we're looking good. I was one tile off with where the reinforcement spawned. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? This entire time, this entire map, I had them up one tile too high. They spawned... Are you fucking kidding me? All this bullshit, all of the funny stuff, and they spawn right there. And they spawn right there. Now I'm gonna have to redo this whole map, and none of it's gonna be as funny as this. I'm gonna just, like, actually give Asbel a restore staff, so this whole Xavier chase sequence will never happen. I'm actually probably going to just put these guys to sleep at the start, so that nonsense never happens. And all the fun malarkey is just gone. I will have no malarkey. I'm malarkeyless. Okay, but I'm killing the shit out of this sniper. Alright, I don't care about I'm killing this guy. Alright. That doesn't exactly make me happier about the way things went. But it does feel a little good, I can't deny.
Off to hang myself, off and left!
So here we are, back in everything's done correctly land. And now we get to watch these berserkers have a berserk off. They're berserking off, as it were. And we'll see how well this goes for me and my incredible plans. So far, the outcome looks to be quite humorous. Unfortunately, it looks like I picked the weakest one. Okay, that didn't work out that well at all. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So, I feel like I probably should have explained how the hell this map works, because it looks really confusing if you've never played this game before. So, the secret to success here is a sick-ass Stace level up. Size, anyways. So you need a unit to end their turn on each of these pentagrams. In doing so, you will be able to open up this door that leads to the final throne where you can win the game. Now, to make this not easy, first of all, there is an incredible amount of enemies. Like, the enemy quality in here is genuinely very good. I have well-trained killing machines and plenty of status staves that I saved specifically for this moment. Most people playing this game are not as adequately prepared as I. Now... Now, the other thing that's supposed to stop you from being able to just steamroll, like play this super slow, are endless reinforcements from every corner of the map. I took care of that by plugging it up because I knew where it was. Kind of. As we learned, I don't exactly remember where they were. There are people out there who found the chain of events that just happened to be the funniest thing in the world. Because they knew where the reinforcements came from. And they knew that my dumbass did not properly prepare for it. Wait, hold on. Don't you have the berserk? You do! Actually, it's not very helpful at this point. So, I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh, and Robert. Can't forget Robert. And it keeps panning to the corners because it's now realized that I've plugged them properly. But, yeah. Now, the only real fear that I have is I don't remember if the door opens the second that the enemy, like, you stand on all the tiles, or if it's the start of the enemy phase when that happens. But regardless, I should be quite fine. I think. Now, alright, Galzus is just gonna... Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Oh, God bless you, old school Luna, that ignored all defense, instead of just half of the defense stat. Yes, 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 Dean is poisoned and slowly dying. I don't really care. Now, all we need to do is open up that door and check really quick. Oh, these guys just have venom lances. Oh, okay. I'll just kill them. That's no big deal. Ralph is going to get involved in this finale somehow. I don't know how. But he's going to be. Wasn't there a second Kingmaker? Where'd it go? Oh, Delman has it. Right. I forgot. Little dumb, ignore me. Yep. Oh, no, this actually isn't going to kill him. Never mind, he crit. I was like, shit, a cost isn't going to activate because that guy has more health than Xavier. But Xavier simply landed the critical hit, so it's fine. And then Galzus theoretically would incur the wrath of this guy. But no, he didn't, because he's dead. Teehee. Get fucked and die. Fucking imagine you're killing a guy, and as he's stabbing you to death, he's going teehee. If I wasn't already dying, I'd kill myself. Alright. And then you get over here. 1 Fortify should get everyone up to full. And then, I believe it's just a matter... who has the other Kingmaker? Is it Dean? I think it's Dean. Yeah, he does, because I needed him. Oh, I should be fine. Oh no, I only have a single Kingmaker over here. How am I ever going to function? Please don't hit. I was about to say, it won't be, like, difficult or anything, but it will definitely be annoying. Alright. Delman's gonna move over there. Lenoan is going to finish off that sniper. Very, very good. Okay. Now, there are a decent amount of goons that spawn in from there. So... gotta be ready for them. God only knows what they're capable of doing. Ralph, you better believe you're involved in this. Yes, yes, Dean, you're poisoned. We get it. Stop being an attention hog. Alright. Dance from Misha. With her capped magic. Now, there is still the chance that this door doesn't open when I have all the places rested on, and that they're going to get a chance to attack. That's definitely a possibility. But I'm just going to choose to believe it won't happen. Alright. One more turn to make sure that Laura is exactly, like, the closest she can be to help. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright. Do they get a turn to attack? No, they don't. Alright. I can never remember. What? It can't be. Have those children broken through the... Yeah. Okay. There he is. The final boss. We're just going to kill him. But the question's gonna be how. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot his defense is so high. Okay. Robert. You can honestly just start killing things. Please don't hit, please don't hit, please don't hit, please don't hit. It would be very, very cringe if you hit. Thank you. Alright then. There we go. Solid first attack. Now, Xavier... Thanks to Luna, he actually has a decent chance of, like, doing damage. Problem is, Misha has, like, negative chance to do damage. But I wanted to bring her on to the grand finale. Because she's been really powerful, and I haven't wanted to just let that go to waste. She literally has 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, like, almost across the board. I gotta use her in the final map somehow, right? She's earned it. Cheers, sis. I'll drink to that. Ralph? No. Galzus can go right here with the Master Axe. Or Sarah should probably. Yeah. Let's let Sarah take a crack at this. Yes, yes, you're a mighty hell mage. You can bring my health down to 1 with the power of naked women. Oh no! See, you couldn't even hit me, dipshit. Behold the almighty triangle! Praise be unto him! Excellent. Now I think my best chance here is to have Galzus attack with the Brave Axe and simply pray to God he procs either Luna or enough Astras or a crit or something. I think this is my best chance. You dare to cross me? Yes, I do. Alright, so that did not go very well at all. Alright, so let's do this then. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Lenoan has Fortify just in case. Uh-huh, Xavier's got another level up. That's hot, that's hot. More Constitution. Sure, why not? What is your other one? Oh, he just has a regular ass Jormungand. And if he uses Petrify, and it actually hits someone, unless he targets specifically Sarah, I can just restore them. Yeah, actually, I'm fine. I forgot how unthreatening Veld is outside of the Stone Tome. Because yes, if he hits you with stone, there is no way to purify it unless you went to Chapter 24X. So, like, it is actually kind of scary if you haven't adequately prepared. Let me look at this. With the Killer Bow, unless he crits both times, it's not enough for him to kill. So, like, I need to do the Master Bow and hope he gets a crit on something. I think that's what I have to do. I don't think it's happening. Oh, wait, but this level up? Oh, this level up could change everything. More skill. Actually, it might. Alright, well. Let's see what happens. Actually, kind of curious to see what Vel does. He is trying to put you to stone. Oh my god! The triangles betrayed me! And he crit. He crit! He targeted with stone, landed a 12% crit. I don't give a shit! Robert, fucking kill this man. Alright, you know what? Who would be funny? Ralph, we've been using you since the very start. Let's give you the kill. Oh, but Misha, I want to give it to Misha, actually. Because Misha went from a woman that I, like, wrote off early because her stats were garbage, and now here she is, killing Vel. Fucking 12% crit. I didn't even stop to think about the chance of him critting. But whatever. This isn't the first time one of my Let's Plays had someone die in the final battle and I didn't give a shit. We're here to win. And we won. Gamer. That sure was a Fire Emblem Thracia 776. This was a lot of fun, actually. This was a very fun revisit to Thracia, just like all the other reverse recruitments. I don't know if there's another one, actually. If there is, please let me know. I would love to play it. But as far as I'm aware, we have completed the games with reverse recruitment hacks. In reverse order. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Come back next time for some other Let's Play. I actually have no idea. I was thinking about doing Shadow Dragon. Just actual, honest-to-God Shadow Dragon. Yeah, that might be fun. That might be fun. But whatever it is, I'll see you then. Take care. God, I love Thracia. And all of its stupid, stupid bullshit.